Da 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 da. Hello there. This is Music Man 0150, also known as Gary. And yes, I'm back again with another video. And the reason I'm so happy is because you're looking at the exact replacement of the Rescue RCA television set. Yes, believe it or not, when I was browsing on eBay looking at vintage televisions, I came across this one, and it's exactly like the other Rescue RCA that I had to get rid of 4 years ago, I believe it was. And so here is a replacement, and you can see it's exactly the same as the old one. The silver trim and the silver dials, not just around the tuner, but the brightness and volume are silver, and the speaker area is brown, and so it's exactly the same. I thought I was never going to find another one like it, but my dream came true, and I was able to get it. I don't know how long it was up for sale, but I was able to grab it, and here it is. And just to let you know, it's identical to the other one. We're going to turn it around, and I'm just going to do it this way on the stool and show you the back. And there's the back, and you can see that the holes are the same, the vent holes are the same as the old one, and this one's missing the top label, but you can see the bottom label is starting to come off. And I was almost going to pull that off, but I thought, you know what, let's not pull it off, because then at least it gives a description of the set when it was made, and it gives the the safety instructions. So what I might do is get some glue and glue that on, and then that way that won't come off like that. But you can see here the power cord, it's identical, because this part right here, this can pull out, and it's the 4 prongs. And over here is the contrast, vertical and horizontal, same color knobs, same everything. Same everything. The only difference is with this one is, well, it did have the antenna on it, but I took it off because it wasn't able to go down all the way. So I took it off to make it almost like the other one. Because the other one, if you remember, that one didn't have an antenna either. So I took the antenna off of this one to make it almost an exact duplicate. Like I said, the only difference is this one has the label on the back, and this one is actually in a little bit better shape than the other one, because you can see that there's no markings on it, like burnt marks or scratches or anything like that. Maybe just a minor scratch on the front, but I didn't really see anything. And then there's the 75 ohm transformer where I can hook up cable to it. And other than that, it's exactly the same. So we're going to turn it back around halfway, and then you can see the wood grain finish on the side there, and then there's the silver trim, and that's exactly like the other one. So we got the Rescue RCA TV back. Oh man, I gotta watch this work. I gotta watch this stool. This one leg is coming apart. Oh man, look. Look at that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I better not move this stool or else this set's going to topple down. And then goodbye second rescue RCA. And we don't want that. So let me pause the video real quick, and I'm going to fix the leg of the stool, and then we'll be back with a little demonstration of it. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I fixed the leg of the stool so that way the TV set doesn't fall down. And I went to take it off the stool and forgot that I already plugged it in, because I was in a hurry, and I gotta slow down, otherwise I'm really gonna mess up something. Because in fact, I gotta tell you, when I was getting this set out to demonstrate for you, there was a VCR standing on end, and when I went to pick up the TV, I didn't notice the VCR, and I knocked it down and it fell top down. So I gotta check it and make sure it's still okay. It's the one that has no audio head in it, so if something did happen to it, it's not really a big loss, because I have another one that's very similar to it, and either I'll just hang on to that other one for parts, the one that fell, or just put it out for recycle, because I'm starting to get things ready for another recycle trip. So anyway, let's turn on the TV and see what we got. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? It's plugged into the strip over here, but the strip isn't on. Now it's on because the light went on. And the reason I have this light plugged into that strip is because this outlet up here in the ceiling, it's not working. When I flip this switch over here, if I put it in the up position, see, there's no electricity going through it, because I have that yellow outlet tester in the plug, and there's nothing. There's no juice at all. So I'm thinking this switch went bad. So that's why I have this third shop light plugged into that power strip. I'll have to get my dad to see if he can change the switch for me, so that way I can plug that light back into the ceiling outlet. So anyway, now let's give this another try and see what we got on the TV. Okay, there it is. You can see how bright the picture is on this one compared to the old one. So let's find a channel. Oh, wait, I gotta turn it to UHF. It was on channel 3 because I had it on the cable. There we are. Now we got something. That's the Roku player on channel 16. Okay, and there's the cable box from the TV room on channel 25. There we are. Now we got something there. That's channel 29 from the other cable box in the studio. And you can see how the picture is basically the same as the old set, with the exception that it's a lot brighter than the old one. And you can see around the rim too that it's much cleaner. There's not that many black marks, if any, on the rim. Because when I got this TV, I got to tell you, when I got this TV, I was reviewing my old videos of the old one, and it was exactly the same model. So this one is definitely a keeper. And if you recall, I have that other that other RCA with the brown trim. I have that one in another video. But this is the one. This is the exact one I was looking for. So I wanted to share this with you, letting you know that I did find another Rescue RCA TV. So this is actually the second one. This is actually the Rescue RCA, the second. And the brown one, the one with the brown trim, we'll consider that one the Rescue RCA, the third, even though it's got a brown trim. So this is the one though. This is the one that I was looking for after I had gotten rid of the old one. And it'd be neat to find out if there's any more styles like this one, because now I have two. I have two styles of this type. This one with the silver trim on the front, and then the one with the brown trim on the front. And you know how the other RCAs are where the brightness and volume are on the top? Well, I got 7 of those, I think. I think there's 7 of those. 7 or 8 of those. So this makes 9. If there's 7 of the others and now 2 of these, that makes 9 12-inch RCA sets. And I'll tell you what, these RCA sets are nice. Never had a complaint about them. Like I said, there was one RCA TV, not like this one, but like the silver and black one that I used in the, if you remember, I used that in the 6th anniversary DTV transition anniversary. Well, that one, I had another one like that, but the UHF tuner was all messed up, and then finally the fuse, or I don't know if it was the fuse, but the power had blown out on it, and so I just got rid of it. So that other silver one that I have is a replacement of that first RCA I had. And this one is a replacement of the second 12-inch RCA I've ever had. And got this one a lot quicker than expected. A lot quicker. So I'm going to make sure that I hang on to this one for sure. So there you have it. An exact replica or an exact duplicate of the original Rescue RCA TV. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be sharing more videos for you as new things pop up or as different discoveries pop up. And do please leave a comment. Thank you.